Hey, what's up, you guys? So I'm gonna go ahead and show you this thing we've been doing for years, but I don't know if new people know about it. So what do you want to do? You want to go on a private server for the fact that it's called the XP Queen. So you drop a nuke on the Queen. You want to drop it exactly how this is dropped, so the Queen could come and attack you guys, and you guys won't be in a nuke zone. So you want to leave this place empty, like with no nuke around it. And then everybody on the server pretty much grabs Teslas, and we all stand in the middle of this thing. And then the queen, it comes out. So we down her, and then we keep her in this area around us, and she'll be attacking us, dropping a bunch of monsters. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like now. So see how she came and she dropped. So she's gonna spawn a bunch of little monsters. So what everybody does is everybody grabs a Tesla, and we just start pretty much just fire ants. Like we start hopping around, making sure you don't die, and you just start hitting. Like you can see everybody just grabbing Teslas, and you're hitting um all the little ads that come out. And this gives you unlimited, not unlimited, but it gives you a really ridiculous amount of mainly steel. But let me show you real quick. So you could imagine. So far I've been down here for about 30 seconds, and so many monsters have spawned. So what you do, you down monsters, and then you come and loot them. So in 30 seconds, we pretty much got all this. You go ahead and scrap all that, and you do it all day. Like you do the queen fight lasts 30 minutes. So this is why you want a private server, because if you try to do this on a public server, people will know what you're doing, and they would think you just dropped a nuke to down her and then get the reward from her. But no, the reward for us is getting all these little monsters. Like you see, everybody's here in the middle just Teslaing away. So you make your XP build and you just go wild. And then obviously you help your buddies out, so if somebody goes down, you try to pick them up and just try to keep everybody alive. You try not to like go down, because if we do down, go down, you spawn like in the middle of nowhere and it's just XP you lose. So all of this gives you a crazy amount of XP, and it gives you a crazy amount of junk. So if you guys don't know this, grab a bunch of buddies, and so it'll work if you do the solo. You need buddies in your server. So if you do a solo, so the queen spawns monsters depending on how many people are on your server. I think a minimum amount is you need 3 people. If you do it with 2 people, you get some monsters, but you don't get a lot of them. And you need 3 people to get a good amount of monsters. And you see, they're just spawning in and spawning in and spawning in. So this is called an XP queen. I don't know who made it up, but we've been doing this thing for years, man. Like literally from since the get-go. And it's really good. Like, see, all these dudes are Scorches. So let's say Holiday Scorch is out, or Spooky Scorch, or um, like anything to do with a Scorch. You do this, and you get a limited amount of holiday gifts. So it's good for that time too, but it's really good for right now for double XP. So it's not as good as West Tech. Like if you want to run West Tech, that's definitely the best way for XP. But this is something you could do, and you won't get bored. Like you could do West Tech and you get bored after a while. Um, so this is a bit slower than that, but you do get like so much junk. And I'll just show you the amount of stuff you get. So I'm gonna just go ahead and loot everything. And then you want to have something called the nuke bunker. Well, that's like what the little name is right now. You make a base, and you put a base at the queen, like you can see. Um, I can't see it because there's so many people here. But you make a base and you put a little bunker down. And then inside this bunker, no matter what happens, this bunker can't break. But if you put anything above it, it could obviously break. Like everything breaks. And you don't want to have any tents around. If you put tents around, it messes with the queen drop. So you don't want to have any tents, any bases, any traps, nothing around. You want to just have and I would definitely get more loot usually. But right now something is wrong with the meat piles. So we're not getting a lot of meat piles. So we're not getting a lot of junk. But usually, if you do this right, you end up with anywhere from 20,000 to like 30, 40,000 steel. Mainly steel. You do get other stuff, but as you can see, I have a little bit of everything, and then steel is 30. So just multiply this by like 100. So you would have like, or 1,000. You would have like 30,000 steel, and then like um 10,000 of this, 2,000 of this, 3,000 of this. So it all adds up. But it's broken right now. So it's yeah, it's not really working as good as it could be, but it's still pretty decent. So yeah, try that out. Peace out, you guys, and hopefully some of you guys try that out.